Hi there.
Hello.
And who are you?
My name is Ray Baca.
Hi, Ray. And
Hi.
what is it that you do?
I do encrusted straw applique. It's a Spanish colonial folk art dating back to the colonial period of New Mexico.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for, gosh, over 10 years. You want to see the pieces a little bit better there.
And I was just looking there at the container. Those are pretty small pieces.
Yes, they're pretty small pieces. And how they're cut is with X-Acto knives. And what I was, let's close this. There you go. And what I was doing is basically you get a piece of straw. Well, you have to, if you, this used to be a whole long shaft of straw, but then it's been deknuckled, and then what you gotta do is you gotta flatten it out. And then after it's flattened, it's got two sides. It has a shiny side, and there's the back side they call the pith. And what you gotta do is you gotta scrape the pith off.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Let me see. Whoop. Let me get this. My fingers are being kind of stubborn there. And once I take the pith off, then I'll start cutting my geometric designs, whatever I'm going to use. So I use a lot of diamonds, so, and let me see, this straw wants to be split into two pieces, so I'm going to do just that. And that's how I get the different sizes. The straw has seams that run through it, so they'll break at the seams, so you can't do anything across the seams if it wants to divide. And then what you do is you just cut diamonds. Let me get my other knife. Oops, I guess I use this because I don't have the right head on that one. And then you just cut diamonds. I'll just spend their time cutting little diamonds.
Oh, wow.
And then what I'll do is once I cut enough diamonds for whatever design I'm making, then I'll start to create what I need to create.
And just to give an idea of that size.
Yes, this size, depending on, and again, like I'm working on some small crosses, so, and then you're also kind of restricted by the width of the straw. And the straw, it looks like this is going to be a wide piece of straw, but again, there could be seams running through it, and you have to just break it apart because you really can't cut across it because it'll break up into two pieces. So basically what I do is I'll clean all my straw and then I'll sort it. There's just a bunch of different ways I sort it by size. Let me see if I have some in here. Here's some in here that I kind of already cleaned. This is kind of some wider stuff. And this one still has to be de-pith, but you know, it takes time. Everything has its own little process to it. And like I said, I'll just stay here cutting diamonds or making circles or whatever image comes to my head that I want to create. So.
Perfect. Do you have a webpage? Do you have a Facebook?
I don't have a webpage, and I do have a Facebook, but I can't think of.
It's okay. How do we get a hold of you?
I can be reached at 505-480-9566, or if you text me on that, and I'll get back to you.
Sounds great. Thank you so much, Ray. Really
Thank you very
appreciate
much.
it.